Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your mid-monthly reading for the month of October 2016. Just going to go right ahead and get into it. What's happening for you guys within the next 2 weeks of October? I'm going to put all these together. This is your overall energy for the next 2 weeks. There's a lot of offers here, okay? Some of you are definitely in business. These offers look like they're going to transform your situation and offer some kind of emotional stability here. And this could all be led by spirit, okay? These two offers, whatever it is, are in their infancy stages. Something newly begun, okay? This one here, this is someone older than you or an offer that has more meat to it, more substance. This could be the biggest one for you right now in terms of business. Another aspect of this is that this is a home situation, perhaps even a marriage, especially with this King of Cups. You're concentrating on your emotional stability in the home, with these being pages. You know, sometimes the pages in the tarot are known as children, teenagers perhaps. Some of you could have teenagers. Doesn't have to be gender specific. One of them might be going through some kind of transformation, or they may be secretive at this time. The other may be a little bit more spiritual. Okay, so these are the ways this could work out. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling like these are business offers. Okay, your business is kind of booming right now, and there's a lot of people wanting your services, all right? This one in particular is some kind of business or a money offer that could transform your situation, okay? I've already recorded this once and it was all over the place, so I'm downsizing and kind of streamlining it so it'll be better understood for you guys. All right, the third week in October, you have some cards of movement here. The Knight of Wands, definitely someone who is moving or traveling. Five of Clubs is a change of plans, but also it is seen as one of the cards of traveling, and this definitely is the card of moving and traveling in this playing card deck. And you could be traveling for big money here. Also, it could involve an earth sign, male or female. This person is definitely a boss mentality person. Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, male or female. Sun, moon, or rising sign. This person makes slow and methodical decisions, whoever it is. So even though this was an offer in its beginning stages, now this is getting serious, okay? Some of you have a business that is blowing up and you're traveling for that. Okay, for some of you, you are personally just holding these energies, this grounded energy, yet fiery, ready to make moves, and you're moving either business or home. It's looking more like business here with these pentacles, okay? In the fourth week, you have the Nine of Cups and Six of Diamonds. Some of you are paying off a debt that you've been wishing to pay off for a while here. This is wish fulfillment, and this is payment of debts, or either someone has paid you back something they owe. And you are leaving the situation alone after that. You use your intuition. I think you just feel like it's time to leave this alone. Maybe your business is finished here with whatever this is, and this is something that you're finally leaving behind. Okay, this could be emotional. Maybe you feel like you paid off your debt in a relationship that was once a wish come true. It's kind of a progression downward from the 9 to the 8, like it was a wish come true and now you're leaving. This could have been a karmic relationship. Anytime you see the 6, there are karmic implications. Also, this debt that has been paid or either paid back to you is bringing some kind of balance, and now you feel like you can leave the situation. This is the last week, okay? Now, these cards here are the overall outcome for the last 2 weeks in October. First, I pulled the 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Hearts. You all could be definitely receiving a gift. You could be giving a gift to someone. I feel like if you are giving a gift, it's to 2 or more people, maybe a small group of people. You are gifting someone. You're gifting people. Maybe, like this just popped in my mind, you are gifting samples of your product. For somebody, this is true. This just popped in my mind, okay? For your business, it's a small group. And here they are right here. You guys are celebrating, but there is some deception or just some feeling of not knowing that you have. Okay, and maybe you just don't know how this is going to go. Maybe this is a trial run. Now, obviously, when I go back through this for love, this is going to implicate that somebody has 2 or more lovers, okay? When I clarified, I got yet another 3, another triangle, and then I got deception and the card of secrets and not knowing all the information. Now, for some of you, I just noticed on this moon card, this is a scorpion. I just noticed this. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio person, and you feel like you don't have all the information on what they are doing. And for some of you, it's you that has the 2 or more lovers. I'm just going to keep it real. There's no way I can sugarcoat this other than it being business and you feel like you're being tricked out of something. Okay? I really hated to draw that, but I had to clarify when I saw this triangle. And this 3, I definitely had to clarify just to I was trying to make sure it wasn't that, but it ended up being exactly that, okay? So somebody's getting 2-timed, either you are doing it or someone else is doing it, or it could just be someone you're dealing with is thinking about doing it because swords represent thought. Or either you are just thinking about doing that. And after that, there's another offer here. It's another cup here. So you guys are smoking hot this month, okay? This is either a customer for this business you have going, yet another customer. By the way, money looks spectacular. It looks spectacular. Look at all these people here. Look at all the people. These, I think, are customers. But for those of you concerned with love, it may be the same person that's doing this to you that's going to come and try to appease you, but you're undecided here. Maybe they think of you all as a power couple. Okay, or this could be the marriage. Remember back here where I said this Four of Hearts could represent a marriage. This could be you as a couple. They're doing whatever, or either you are doing whatever and coming back for an offer, but somebody wants to end communications. Or you all are going to have the ending of a way that you communicate with each other. I don't know, maybe you found them out and now they're like, please, please, I'm sorry. And you guys are just going to start over. You're going to end to start over. These are two of the cards of sexual enjoyment. This is the ultimate lover, and this is the card of sexual enjoyment right here. So for someone, the sex is really important. I cannot sugarcoat this. Another way this could work out is this is a mother and father duo. This is also the card of the mother nurturer. This is the ultimate lover, but also the card of the father. So this definitely could be you two guys in a marriage, you and your partner, and somebody's offering a cup up here. One of you's indecisive, and there's going to be some kind of ending of communication, the way you communicate with each other, if not the ending of communication here. Next, you have the Two of Diamonds with this Ace of Wands. So apparently you've taken someone up on an offer. I'm feeling like this is business, back to business for you. You've talked through this situation, now you're back to your business. And this is some kind of contract that's going to lead you to a new beginning here. For some of you, this is a new commitment. And then you're doing a balancing act here. You will find your footing, but you're trying to find balance in this situation. All right, the 4 is a good number. It's security and stability. I'm not quite sure if you're making a commitment with someone else or just a new commitment with the same person who's done this to you. Or maybe you're the one making the offer to them after you have not been forthright with them and they are willing to give you a new commitment. But ultimately, there's a balancing act that's done. I don't see any death cards here or anything. I don't see anybody breaking up. It's just somebody's putting up with crap. One of you is putting up with the other's crap and ready to start over. For a small percentage of you, you're nipping this in the bud. But for others of you, you're ending the way you communicate just to start over fresh. All right, so you know what this means to you. It could go a lot of ways. There's so many scenarios here, but this is the way I could simplify it without sounding crazy like my previous video was, all right? But your money is looking really good. You're ending up having balance. You're doing a balancing act, but with this 4 here, it's telling me you're finding your footing. This may be a new business deal, but all this other stuff, you're either ending it to start anew or you're ending it, okay? But something's ending. Nothing's going to stay the same. And this is kind of similar to something I've told you guys before. Maybe in August, I think I said something's going to change. You guys may not separate or break up with anybody, but something about that is going to change. And I think I said even if it was work or love, well, it's kind of the same thing now. It's the same. Nobody's going anywhere. It's just recycled crap and all these chances and new starts, okay? But you know why you're doing this. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying you're going to find your footing. That's what I'm saying. I'm just going to leave it there. You're going to find your footing, all right, Gemini? I wish you all the best, and I will see you for November readings. Thanks.